What's going on, guys? We are back with another pop report update. This one is going to be number 61, going over the week of July 18th through July 24th. So we will go ahead and start off with PSA. PSA graded a total of 261,054 cards this week, which is an increase from last week by 8,694, where they graded 252,000 cards. Leading this week was TCG with 84,000 cards, followed up by basketball with 63,000 cards, and then baseball with 49,000, football with 32,000 cards. And then just to round it off, non-sports cards had 8,000, and then soccer with 6,000 cards. Over here on the right, I added this last week, which is the top 10 most graded cards in a week, and 261,000 for this week puts it at number 1 for PSA all-time total. Last week, where they graded 252, currently sits at number 2, and number 10 spot is at 212,000 cards, which was the week of March 21st through March 27th. I do apologize. This number 1 here, there was a little error here on the chart, but you guys catch my drift. Moving on to CSG. CSG graded a total of 14,546 cards this week, which is a drop off of 2,445 cards from last week, where they graded 16,991. This week, baseball led the way with 6,000 cards, followed by football with 3,000, and then basketball with 2,960 cards. Moving on to their sister company, CGC, graded a total of 17,327 cards this week, which is a drop off of 6,849 cards compared to last week, where they graded 24,000 cards. All right. Now moving on to our second tier grading companies. HGA graded a total of 988 cards. So this is the first time in a very long time that they fell under 1,000 cards for the weekly count, which is a huge drop off from the week prior, where they graded 2,506 cards, drop off of 1,518 cards for HGA. Ace Grading, based out of UK, which are primarily doing TCG cards, Pokemon cards, they graded a total of 297 cards this week, which is a major increase from last week, where they only graded 61 cards, increase of 236 cards for Ace Grading. TCGC, Trading Cards Grading Company, they graded a total of 151 cards this week. There was no pop report update for them last week, so change compared to prior week is at 151. FCG graded a total of 503 cards this week, which is an increase of 345 cards compared to last week, where they graded a total of 158 cards. DGA, Dynamic Grading Authority, they graded a total of 412 cards this week, which is an increase by 32 cards compared to last week, where they graded 380 cards. All right, moving on to COMC, the selling platform. They added a total of 11,732 unique cards to their selling platform, which is an increase compared to last week, where they added 9,490 cards. So it's nice to see that they're on the uptick at this point, or at least for the last 2 weeks. Over here on this chart over here, I list the last 10 weeks for them, and they were trending downwards. 3 weeks ago, they had only added 2,701 cards. So good to see that they are processing more cards, unique cards at least, right? All right. MySlabs. MySlabs, they added a total of 237 graded cards to their selling platform. This week, they ended the week with 116,358 graded cards, which is an increase of 237 cards. Raw cards, they had a total of 11,977 raw cards for sale on the platform, which is an increase of 143 cards compared to last week. Raw card lots, this is where it's kind of self-explanatory, but it's basically a lot, right? It's a group, more than one raw cards, and they had a total of 1,293 raw card lots for sale on the selling platform, which is a decrease from last week by 25. Moving on to their sold listings, this week they sold 1,102 slab cards, 96 raw cards, and 26 raw card lots, bringing the total up to 1,224. This is a increase compared to last week, where they sold 1,158 listings, increase of 66. So not too bad. They do sell other stuff, comic books and unopened wax and stuff like that. So if you're interested in checking them out, it's a good platform to be selling stuff. 1% seller fee. It's a process to be able to sell on there, so not anyone can start selling, but definitely check them out if it interests you. I started selling on MySlabs a few months ago, and so far I've sold close to about 40 listings, so not too bad. So all right, guys, that's it for this week. Hopefully everyone appreciates what's going on right now, and takes in all this good info, and make some wise decisions on where they want to sell, or not sell, but send their cards to be graded. So thank you guys very much for watching. Take care, be safe, and talk to you later. Bye.